Now, all three are in the game here. So Amazon is going to be joining Google Stadia and Xbox Game Streaming by Microsoft in offering their own game streaming service called Amazon Luna. The service itself looks very similar to Google Stadia when you check it out on the launch page. It's going to offer unlimited gaming, unlimited stream time playing on it here with a growing list of games available on it. They didn't really say how many are going to be in the library at launch. They're going to be targeting up to 1080p 60 frames per second in terms of streaming quality there with it, with 4K coming down the line. You're going to be able to stream on up to 2 different devices. So you can be playing on your PC and can play on your mobile phone at the same time, which is pretty cool. And they're going to be available on your PC, your Mac. It's also going to be available on your Android device, on a Fire TV as well too, and also available through your iPhone and iPad through web apps. And we know how Apple sort of feels about game streaming services on their devices, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to look exactly, streaming probably through the browser and iOS when gaming, but I think they just wanted to say they could work with the iPhone and iPad, obviously, to still have those customers available to sign up for the service. The exact service is called Luna Plus, and that's really an early access beta invitation only stage right now. I've signed up myself. I'll leave the link below where you can go and sign up for it as well too. It's going to be available for $5.99 per month. There's also look that you're going to be doing different game channels with this to add on to the service. So Ubisoft is going to be one of those channels coming down the line as well too. It's offering the same unlimited gameplay with it as well too, and also ultimate editions of the games with certain select titles having a DLC included in there with it. That's pretty nice. It's aiming for the same 1080p 60 frames per second stream quality, along with 4K coming up down the line, and it's going to be compatible with the same exact devices that the Luna Plus service is available as well too. But we don't have an exact pricing available just yet for this channel, which I'm assuming is just going to be an add-on to probably needing the basic Luna Plus service as well too. Now with the Luna service, you can use keyboard, mouse, PlayStation controller, or even an Xbox controller as well too, even though they're not certified for it, but they do have their own certified controller with it. They're offering the Amazon Luna controller for $50. The controller looks very, very similar to sort of pretty much all the main controls that you see out these days. So I would say it's a mix between the Xbox, the PlayStation, and the Google Stadia controller all mixed together. It's using their Cloud Direct technology, so it's supposed to have latency between 17 and 30 milliseconds of latency here with it. We'll have to see when we get that in hand to really test out. It's also going to have an Alexa button on it as well too, so you can use Alexa while you're gaming here with it. So it's pretty nice that they're offering their own hardware along with the other stuff as well too. We'll have to see online how well this all going to work out, because we know Stadia got criticized quite a bit on some of these things, but we'll see how it works. So for internet speed requirements, they're mentioning you need at least about 10 megabits of speed for 1080p gaming, and for up to 4K, they're talking about 35 megabits. So we'll have to put that to the test here. I have gig speed personally myself, but I know not everywhere in the country or everywhere in the world has that type of speed or consistent enough with it. So it's going to be very interesting if they can hit that 1080p mark, or at least 1080p 60 mark as they're claiming here across for everyone to have probably consistent and positive experience here with it. We also hope that titles don't get yanked around and such like we kind of seen what happened to GeForce Now. We don't need it happening to another cloud streaming service here with it. So hopefully this channels thing will probably sort of alleviate some of that. I never really thought that Amazon, Google, and Microsoft would be three names we're talking about in big gaming services here. Obviously Microsoft with the Xbox, but I didn't expect Amazon and Google. I thought that would always be a mobile thing, but all three of them are in this game here. And we also have new consoles coming out as well too. This is such an interesting time here. We have all these streaming services. We have the Xbox Series coming out with the X and S, the PlayStation 5. Check out our videos talking about that stuff here. We're going to be talking tons about Stadia and Luna and game streaming services coming down the line. I mean, wow, this is a very, very fun and good time in gaming, and I'm here for it. Thanks for watching.